Welcome back to Let Us Learn to Lead video series on free open source software designed by M. Srinivasan, Training Associate Mathematics, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Zonal Institute of Education and Training, Mumbai. Self-learning contents in video form on GeoGebra dynamic mathematics software is presented at this video series. To view the contents, you may join Google Classroom by using the class code 73AUMBO. In this video, you will learn designing worksheet to construct rectangle using sliders. For preparing this video lecture, I used Windows 10 operating system, licensed version, GeoGebra 5.0, a free open source software, and free open source screen recorder software. Let us start. Let me show you what type of worksheet we will be designing. We will be designing a rectangle using slider. We will have a slider for length. We can have a slider for width. We will construct it the rectangle now by moving this length. Now this length also moves. This width also moves. Then I will try to explore the properties. That is, the sides are opposite sides are equal in length. Then all the angles are 90 degrees and the diagonals are equal in length. Then I can find out the perimeter also and area also I can check. I can put it a particular spot and then once again I can check its area, I can check its perimeter like this also. But here this slider is having your own control. That is, you can have it in integers or you can have it as a slider with increment of 0.1 or 0.2 or 0.5 and so on. Okay. Now let us try to design this worksheet from scratch. For that, I have taken GeoGebra Classic 5 worksheet where I have selected geometry view, in options rounding off to one decimal place, labeling of new points only. Okay. Now you can have a heading if you want, you can have a heading, otherwise you can leave it also. That is rectangles using sliders. Okay, well. Now I will go for a slider now. Slider is in here in ABC, the slider. Now here you can have a number. Remember, if you have a number, you can have an increment is fixed by you. That increment may be 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 and so on. Now for simplicity, I will take integers. From 1 to 10 I will have, and I will have increment as 1. After you have fixed it also, remember you can change it at any number of time by simply right clicking it. I'll leave it as length. Okay, I got the length now. Again one more slider. It is already selected, therefore click it. Slider will, I have not pressed escape, for it is the same slider comes back once again. I will read it as width. Okay, let me have from 1 to 10. You can change it also, but increment cannot be changed. All of you know that increment can be 1, 2, 3 and so on only. I'm clicking OK. Now I have fixed the length and I have fixed the width. Now I will put it somewhere over here and I will put it somewhere over here. Okay. Let me start now. I want just to fix the length now. Go to this segment with the given length. Just simply touch it. A will be there. It will ask the length. But remember, don't type anything. You type length. You can have it as small l also. It is left to you, whatever the variable you are calling. Okay. Now pressing escape. A has come down. B has come down. When I move this, you see it moves. Okay. Okay. Well. Now let me go for constructing the rectangle. Rectangle, you know that all the angles are 90 degrees. Therefore, let me go to this perpendicular line. I will draw a perpendicular line to this through B and through this through A also. Now two perpendiculars have been drawn now. 90 degrees have been drawn. Therefore, when I just press it, the 90 degrees is maintained now. Now I am going for the width now. The width is being given as one slider. For I will go for the circle with the center and radius. With this B as the center, they want the radius. Normally we used to draw arcs in construction, but here we will use a circle, which is actually arc is a part of a circle only. Therefore, in the radius, I will type width WIDTH. Okay, you can have a B also, whatever you want. I have clearly mentioned it as width. Okay, now let me go for the point of intersection now. point of intersection of this circle and this perpendicular line. Now it has come out as D, but I want ABCD. What you can do is you can right click and rename it as C. Automatically the C at the bottom, it will become C1 automatically. No need to worry about it. Okay, well, now escape. Now when I press the width, you see it is going on moving here and there. Okay, well, now I want to complete this rectangle. For that I am going for this parallel line. To this line AB, I will just drawing a parallel line through C. Now it is meeting this straight line somewhere. Therefore, these two lines are meeting at right angles, that is D. Therefore, I got ABCD. Now, let me take this polygon. Let me complete this rectangle now. Okay, rectangle is drawn. Okay. Well, now what you can do now? You can remove this. You can right click it and you can show the object because its job is over. Show the object. And this also you can show the object, and here also you can show the object. Okay, well, now remember this AB, there will be two will be in AB. I will just show you in graphing. One F also will be there, and D or B will A will be there. Okay, now you can remove one of them. Suppose if you want to just don't want to show it, you can remove that F also. So no problem in that. Okay, because you have done it two times. Okay, well, now you got a rectangle. Now you see when I am just moving it, the rectangle, you are getting different rectangles. At any spot you can just fix the rectangle and then ask the question to the children. See, even if you don't want that also, you can show the object, you can do it. Okay, well, now you can start exploring. You can start exploring it now. How to explore it now? First we will just go for telling the children that what are the angles. Therefore I will just click it and then go for the angles now. Now you are seeing here that all the angles are 90 degrees. Therefore you can go for this ABC and then put it over here, and then from the symbol you can take this angle. Therefore very simple, angle A is equal to, once again, angle B is equal to, angle C is equal to, angle D. I think no need to type separately, I hope. Angle D is equal to, and then everything is 90 degrees only. Now the children will be knowing it, but actually you can show it here also 90 degrees. Okay, whenever I'm just moving it here, suppose length is changed, breadth is changed, this 90 degrees always holds good. Okay, now in rectangle, what actually the sides are also defined like that. Therefore, go to this object property, and then in that show label, and then you show its value. Similarly here, click it and then show its value. Then click it and then show its value, and then click it, check whether that segment is selected, and then click its value. Now you are seeing here that in the rectangle the opposite sides are of equal length. But this can be shown here also to the children. For example, you can show that AB is equal to, remember from the objects you should be a little bit careful whether it is A. Yes, it is A. Okay, like that you can put it over here, and once again BC is equal to, I think you should be very careful with the object. It is being, is it B? Yes, it is B. Okay, I'm just putting it over here. Then once again CD, I don't know what object it has been taken. It should be C1. It is not C, it is C1, because C is actually a line. But be careful with that. Okay, you got it now. Once again AD. Okay, AD is equal to, from the object it should be D. Okay, you can just tell the children that by moving here and there, only 5 is changing, 4 is also not changing. Okay, therefore the opposite sides are of equal length. You can show it to the children. Okay, well, what is the other idea of the rectangle? It is highly interesting about the rectangle idea. That is, the diagonals are of equal length. You can go to this segment and you can draw one segment over here, and then once again you can draw this segment over here, and you can right click it, go for it, and then right click it, object properties, go to the show label and then show its value. Again the second one, you click it and then show its value. It is, both of them are 9.2 and 9.2. You can show it here also in ABC. That is, we can write AC is equal to BD is equal to, you have to find out what is the name of that object. Most probably it should be K, I think, K or J, whatever may be. You find out that which is actually by right clicking here also in the algebra view also you can find it out. Therefore AC BD is equal to 9.2. Okay, another thing what you can do. Okay, now this here they have checked that angle is 90 degrees by fixing at length and width. Okay, now they can go for finding the perimeter. For that, go for this angle and then click this distance or length. Click it. Now you got the perimeter. Perimeter is equal to 26. Automatically it has come. Therefore here you can declare it here also. Perimeter is equal to here from the object. I think you can see perimeter is already there. It is taking it as Q1 means quadrilateral 1. Therefore perimeter has come over here. For now you can move this and then check whether the perimeter is also changing. The child can come and verify it also. Now the next interesting idea about the area, directly you can click it, area, you got it. Here also you can display the area to the children. Area is equal to, okay, now already I told you that it will be under Q1, because it is taken as quadrilateral 1 by GeoGebra, for area is equal to 54. Now you see we have constructed one rectangle using slider. What is the advantage? We can fix the side of it as per our convenience. Suppose if you draw a general rectangle by fixing the side as an integer, or for example it is 4.3, for example you want, then you want another side as 3.8, it is very difficult. Therefore if you have the slider, by moving the slider you can fix it the length, you can fix the breadth, and you can ask the children to come and verify what is the length of the diagonal, then what is the area, what is the perimeter and all. Therefore exploring it with the control over the length and breadth is very easy when you use the slider for construction of a rectangle. Here another advantage, as I told you earlier, you can right click it, you can go to the object properties. In the object properties you see when you just come out here you see once again it is showing you whether what type of increment you want. You can change it also. Suppose I want the minimum 1, maximum term, increment 1, you can change it also. Therefore this is highly interesting to construct any geometrical figure using sliders. Thank you. Let us learn to lead.